The battle ends as abruptly as it began, and that disconcerting quiet falls again. This is a poor place to loiter, Valgerd remarks, cleaning ash from his weapon. You look to Juno for some guidance. That wasn't just chance.
Maybe all your shouting had something to do with it.
No, this was organized, strategic, a little too familiar. Listen, Head Witch, if you're expecting us to play along, you better start explaining. We go to Ridgehorn. There we'll find a secret path, a shortcut to our destination, which is a place where the darkness began. How about a little more?
Hold up, are you guys expecting anyone?
You all see it, off on the horizon, an imposing figure, cloaked in white, leads a legion of the Warped. Can it be Bulwark? How's that possible? We've seen less likely things, but this has some troublesome implications.
How did things get this bad? Where are the other Volca?
Avon and I went to Manahar. Bulwark came for us there with a vengeance, destroying any chance we had of cooperating with the other Volca.
From where I stood, it looks more like Ivan completely lost his mind.
Juno looks away and returns to something, sorry. Every day the darkness draws closer to Arbrang. I fear they have no defense against it.
And what are we doing standing here? Ridgehorn's several days away. In good conditions, maybe. I can safely say these are not.
If that really is Bulwark.
If it is, let him chase us. It'll keep him away from Arbrang. They've got enough problems as it is.
Wow, we are just bowling through chapters here. And back we go. Back to Arbrang Plus. These are really short chapters.
This won't end peacefully,
Petra says, looking out at the dredge as they squirm, trapped between the outer walls of Arbrang and the darkness.
A beast get cornered is when they're most dangerous.
Are we much better off? You wonder aloud? Petra shakes his head.
Not really. There's still bad blood about the refugee situation.
It's more than it seems.
Speaking of which, he adds, Rugged's talking. I think it's time you took a crack at him.
Not without me, Oddleaf says. Even chained to a wall, that man is a threat.
And our best hope for maintaining order is the king's safety, Petrus adds. We need that antidote. Go with luck.
Okay. Mark it. Okay. Oh, new ones. Betrayal, 30% crit chance, 2 strength. That's actually not bad. None of these, I mean, obviously I don't have any renown left anyway. Rugged's appearance reminds you of a well-used practice dummy. Still, he smiles as you enter the cell alongside Oddleaf. You look pleased with yourself, considering you failed.
Why shouldn't I be? What was it the king said? I'd never set foot in Arbrang. Now look at me.
Is there anyone safer in the world? You're really going to pretend this is all part of your master plan?
Oh, you thought I only had one desperate scheme.
Now I understand the confusion. Look, it's obvious why they trotted you in here. Save the king from Rugged's nasty poison trick. Curious that the Menders can't do it. But before we talk business, do you play Taffel? Is this going to turn into some trite metaphor? Probably, but not the one you're thinking of, though. The secret to Skak Taffel is that the pawns and the kings are just details. It's about being able to see further ahead than your opponent. You know that sinking feeling when you're looking at the table and the game's not over yet, but you know it's over. You've just got to sit there and keep playing. Have you gotten used to it yet? Tough words from someone rotting in a prison cell. Think harder. While I wait safely in the cell, my loyalists gather strength and numbers. They're preparing. Meinolf's life is mine to save. If I let him die, his support crumbles. His control of Arberang is over. And if he martyrs me, my men run snarling through the streets. And if he martyrs me, my men run snarling through the streets, wolves among your sheep. Who will prevail? I think you'll find us far from sheep. The truth is, not everyone wants to be swaddled and told everything will be fine. My people are not willing to put their lives in the hands of a weak king trying to make sure we all die, equally, fairly. See, to them you're not just wrong, you're the enemy of freedom, the freedom to make their own decisions. Believe this, anything you throw at me will come back at you twice as hard. Is that a threat? Looking at things backward as usual, Oddleaf. It can work for you, if you'll be reasonable. What are you prepared to do for me? What do you want? Just the throne. Tell Meinolf as he steps down, he lives. It's that simple. The whole room suddenly shudders. Screams pierce even the thick walls of the cell. And Oddleaf lifts herself up to look out the small prison window. Alette, we need to go now. At the walls, it's... That glorious mustache. Holy crap. Okay, so as usual, Alette goes first. We have no... You know, honestly... Let me double check this. So she's got Rain of Arrows and the other one. What about Yrsa and Nid? Slag and Burn and Bird of Prey. And she's also got Slag and Burn. It's kind of tempting. Let's see. Will per turn, never deflected. Actually kind of tempting to keep Oddleaf in the party. Turns out she's actually a little bit better than I gave her credit for. Well, okay. I'm not making the same mistake twice, though. We need to upgrade every character before I do anything else, anything stupid. Because it's clear this game is going to force us to play different characters sometimes. And that's real bad. I mean, it's not super bad. But I'm just going to kind of chuck points around. Just in case we're forced to use any of these characters and we don't want to. Because if it turns out that I need to use these characters, I want to be ready for it. Because otherwise I run into problems. Because I made that mistake before. And that's a bad move. He's the poet. He's actually mostly just good for standing near people. Let's do 2 in puncture and 2 in artery strike. Not a character that I'm going to use very often. There are benefits to using him. Actually, this guy's a frontliner. Let's give him that. And then... give him that. Ah! Let's make it that he has a high chance of resisting just damage. Period. Hitting that cancel is a bad move. Alright, whatever. 3 on that. And resist that, because he's a... not a character I'm going to be using that much. But it's a good idea to have them capped out. Yeah, Hunker Down is real nice. And honestly, for the low damage characters, it's probably better that I... okay, he's got 4 points available. I should not have given him Artery Strike now that I'm looking at it. Or him. I'm dumb. past me is dumb. I forgot about Gris. What can he do? Oh, he's largely kind of the same type of character. A little bit more even across the board for both of those. Okay, Gunnulf is good, Hacken is good. Luden. Let's see. His abilities are Impale, Knockback, and extra crit chance per adjacent ally. Oh. I didn't actually... Oh, I didn't max these because I was looking at stuff. And we'll max that so we can work on his dodge chance. Viggy, same deal. Maybe I'll start with dodge, just in case. Okay, so I think that's every nope. Her, Nid. Let's give her that. And let's go back to crit chance. Oh, right, she's got an item that gives her bonuses to things. Bonuses to skills that she's got. So is that every character? No. Daru. Let's do... We'll do that. I don't know, maybe I should have done energy. Anyway, so I think that's every character maxed out, so we don't have to worry about them in the future. That's actually a huge relief. So who do we bring instead? It's kind of... whomever. I'm actually going to keep bringing Oddleaf along. Her fire shot is good. It might almost be better to bring Nid as well. No. Let's bring Moger. I like Moger. He's good. Let's see. Damn, I need to play Banner Saga 1 and 2 soon. It's so good. Banner Saga is amazing. Push them back. There's too many. Okay. Bring her closer. Bring him there. Okay, ready. This is not a wave-based run. Okay, so I can only move her 2 forward. But I might be able to go over to the left a little bit. Right there, maybe? Yeah, if I go over here, highest chance of hitting the lot of them. And she's going to be critting everyone. No, I don't actually want to do that. If I move too far forward, these guys... Oh, I forgot about these guys over here. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move him over here because there's toughies on this side that I'm gonna have to worry about. I'll keep coming forward. There we go. That's why she's amazing. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna start saving renown for a number of these abilities. Go over here. Might want to actually just spend some points, get closer. Rain of Arrows, Rain of Arrows. No, no Rain of Arrows. She's too far away. We'll just end turn. Now, if I remember right, he summons people. I can kind of deal with that. Okay. Overwatch. There we go. God, I love that. Crits for everybody. Ow! Oh, these guys hurt. Okay, what do we got? So I could just take his armor off. We also have Sundering Impact. Added strength and armor damage to target enemies. Okay, so 100% chance to hit, strength damage +1, 1 break to target, 1 break added to heavy impact. So if we just do full in, That was kind of a good idea. Let's get a bear. Let's get a bear up in here. He's not dead yet? Holy shit. Alright, let's take this guy's armor off. The Scourge Annihilators are tough suckers. Poor Hacken. Okay, so this guy's almost dead. Do we care? Because he's gonna bleed to death on his turn. No, let's just go. Okay, so let's do Slag and Burn. Makes it worse for him. That guy just goes down. I don't know if that actually counts as a kill for Oddleaf. Or not Oddleaf, for her. Okay, we have reinforcements, though, which is kind of tough. I don't know. Is that corpse is still bleeding. That's funny. I don't know what this guy's plan is. I'll send in the bear, though. The bear's almost out of juice anyway. I forgot I gave Gunnulf a movement speed related ability. No, that's no good. Ow. Okay, that might have been a bad move. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Just take off some of his shields. Yeah, I don't want to waste any, SP if I can. Because we potentially have, like, a whole nother fight here. Or reinforcements at any point. And I'm gonna want to be ready for it. Okay, we'll waste some on her. Because he's got a turn soon. What's wrong with my characters? I'm kind of curious what that... Oh, diseased. Oh. I didn't know about that. Alright. Alright, let's keep popping armor off this guy. Mogre should be able to just kill him on the next round. Okay. Not quite. But render him almost completely... Oh, nope, there he goes. Okay, respite. Oh. Reinforcements. Who do I switch out? Okay, can I do this? We'll get rid of him. We're gonna get rid of him, too. He's not helpful. You know, I said I should probably, up all my, or replace all my characters? It was a good idea. We needed it. What about Hacken? How's Hacken doing? Hacken's not doing great. How's Mogre doing? Wait. Hold on. Okay. So Mogre is doing fine. It looks like I reset the disease. So we can keep Mogre. But these guys remain as injured as they were. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I should have probably made sure everybody was kitted out with items. Let's bring Facile. No, let's not bring Facile. We might need him. Let's bring, bring him out. Oh, he's rank 10. I should have considered bringing him out earlier. Okay. Knockback on strength, extra strength. Let's just kind of bring out whomever for a bit and fight. Okay. Enemies will appear. Refresh your party with heroes from the roster and reassemble them on the combat board. Swap out and place heroes on the battle board. Click ready when you're ready. Okay. Can I move them around? Perfect. Oh, I can't move her. Okay, let's take Alette back and then just put her on the list, but I want her in front. Ideally. Yeah, because the trick is, I want these characters to be relatively far back-ish. I can't move the bear, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do is go for a tight formation right here, leave the bear, because the bear is awesome. Alright, readied up. Yeah, is the bear still there? Yes. Oh, I forgot this thing. I forgot I can give my characters bonuses. Oh, she's still diseased. She is still diseased. Oh, that's an inconvenience. Oh, and he's still diseased too. So pulling them back did not actually get rid of the disease, like I hoped. Damn. Alright, whatever. Actually, it looks like all of them are just baseline diseased, period. That sucks. Because that means, we're kind of stuck with some of this. Okay, whatever. Abilities, poison tipped. This is tough. And she's gonna take another hit. Only one, though. No, I don't want to end my turn. That'd be a bad. Okay, end turn there. Let's see. So we've got plenty of SP, so we can just kind of use it on anything and everything we want. Let's just leave some fire for this guy. Because these guys suck and don't die easy. There we go. Let's see, I could work on taking some armor off. Or I could just do 2 damage to him. Nope, deflects anyway. Oh, that sucks. Oh, it's fine. He's bleeding. He's almost dead. I love Alette. She is too good. I might be leaning on her a little bit hard. So I'm gonna have to have her pull back after this one. Sadly. Hopefully this is the last fight, but I kind of know it won't be. That bear is kind of great. Okay. How about this? Abilities, poison tipped. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. I'm just trying to compete to get the kill. Okay, respite. Unfortunately, Alette's down for the count, and she was my best fighter. We could... How's Mogre doing? Mogre's doing great. The bear is still doing good. Yeah, these characters are doing fine. Main question is, how's he doing? Yeah, did these characters heal while they were away? The answer is no. So that makes this a bit harder. But I can take injuries here. I'm not actually in trouble if I don't. Okay. So let's bring Fasolt instead, now that I'm thinking about it. Vassal, Gunulf. Let's see. Remember, you can summon an extra guy with the ability. Yes, I'm aware. I was kind of waiting on that a little bit. Okay, ready. They're just gonna be here, and I'm just gonna wail on them. Okay, watch out for the dire guard. So is it just these two? Goddamn bear is a champion. I love that bear. Okay, abilities, bring the pain. Huh. No. Why am I a moron? Okay. Let's see, we could do Bloody Flail, we could do Reinforcements, we could do, ability? Run through. That didn't work. So hot. Nope. I fucked up. Oh, we did take damage from that. Damn it. Mule kick. Stuns for a round. Okay, that's kind of helpful. Okay, let's lure him in. He was stunned. I'm so glad I did that. Okay, we could do Maul. But we don't want to do Maul. We just want to take armor off this guy. I might be okay. I love this bear. This bear is the best. Okay, so we don't honestly have anything else we can do with him. Except for damage. Can't do a thing. Perfect. Okay. Take off some armor, or we could do Bloody Flail. We could do Run Through? No, I can't do Run Through. Reinforcements. We're gonna need it. Okay, he's doing something I don't like. I don't know what he's doing. Oh. Was that... Did we kind of ace that one? I think we might have. Okay, we can only do 2. This sucker sucks. Let's try going here. Abilities, Mule Kick. Or, abilities, Trample. Let's do Trample. Nah, he's not dead yet. Okay, Bad Doggo is just doing a thing. I'm gonna kill this guy. We might actually have this. We took some stupid injuries because I didn't protect my healers well enough, but, you know, in the end, that's fine. Okay, let's pop some shields off of you. We're gonna take some injuries from this. There's kind of no way I'm not going to. But I'm fine with that. Okay. Do we hurt the doggo? Or do we hurt this guy's shield? Let's keep punching off doggo shields. So we can hurt doggo further. Okay, thank you, Robust. Alright, doggo's taking damage. Move out of here. Yeah, he's still fine. We're good. Unless there's another wave to this, at which point we're not good. Abilities, Malice. Or bring the pain.
Bring the pain.
Okay, abilities. Nope, can't do bring the pain. I guess let's just keep punching his armor. Okay. Can I kill... I can kill Doggo. And this is, Petrus, too. So we can just kill that guy. That sucks a bit. Unfortunately, Chuckles here is very tough. Can I... No. That's strength. I'm gonna do Mule Kick. Nope, can't do Mule Kick. Let's just keep punching armor. This is fine. Stay there. Hurt his damage. This is the awkward. Okay. No more armor for you. Whose turn? Now this is the elite guard. Punch off the rest of his armor. There's no point for the elite guard to actually hit anybody. I'm not even sure what that counts as. And he's protected. What? Well. There we go. And we get the item. Whatever the item is. Yeah, if it wasn't for their stupid plague, we could have actually had, just, you know, tank forever? Wreck things forever. Anyway, we get a couple of injuries, but the characters that I don't really care about. So they'll just be back there for a while. Oh, I hate these wave-based battles. But it works out. Okay, you pull the clansmen back from the breach in the wall. You pull back from the breach in the wall as clansmen and guards rush to hold it. Sweat rolls down your face. You knew the dredge would eventually be a problem, but the reality of it is worse. You need a plan. Trevigi cuts you off as you rush frantically to find your clansmen.
Hero, I just imagined you'd come this way. Then you did. I could tell by your face it was you.
Oh, it's not Trevigi, it's Trigvi. Trigvi, what is it? This is a poor time to chat.
Oh, don't worry, I got nothing to say.
Okay then, help me find...
I do have a question, though.
Quickly, what's your question?
Have you seen the moon?
The moon? Trigvi, there are dredge destroying the walls right now.
No, that's asunder.
The dredge are just walking right through.
I'm definitely going to need my luck. Have you seen it?
You're talking about your moon necklace, Trigvi. Just speak clearly.
What's clear is the sun never brought anyone luck.
Clear as a mug of mead. Do you drink? Could use one now.
Now you're making sense. Mead solves all sorts of problems. Big old burly barrels of mead. Solving delicious problems. The only problem it can't solve is, once you drank it, it's gone.
Profound. Come on, help us fight and we'll share around.
So, can I ask my question now?
You asked 3 or 4 already. Why stop now?
Are we already dead?
You sigh, defeated by Trigvi's line of questioning.
If so, I'm gonna rest my feet. They say, walk in another man's shoes. But what if they don't fit?
These sure don't. They're my shoes. It's just an expression.
Oh!
Like, do the right thing, especially if it gets you killed. That's definitely not right.
That definitely is. I've been told that one a few times.
I'm not sure you understand what's happening here.
I do, actually. I know they say behind my back, not Trigvi's handsome, not Trigvi's brave. Those are the words I say to myself. Someone should say them. I know something's wrong with me. I can't see through the dark and the fog sometimes in my head. That's why I carried around a moon. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
Ha, liar. I don't even know what I mean, but I'm happy you finally answered my question. Oh, look at that. My necklace was right here the whole time. Huh, looks different than I remember. Must be my imagination. Let's go stab some dogs to death.
Dredge, Trigvi, dredge.
If we have the time.
Again, the black anchor crashes through the wall above your head, stopping in midair before flinging back, shredding the wood. What in the depths? You shout. Grim tidings, replies Leo, ushering you towards the rest of the caravan. I've heard stories of a sunder called Rune who could do such things, tore down the fortress of old Varl kings. Oddleaf stops. She says, it pulls that anchor thing back towards itself, and it takes off at a full sprint towards where the Varl are gathered. Oh. Wait. Oddleaf stops. She says... Oh, I see. It pulls that anchor thing back towards itself. Then she takes off at a full sprint towards where the Varl are gathered. Come with me, she shouts. Okay. So anything interesting in the market? The answer is no, but we do have some renown. And we do have stuff in the, in here. Well, for starters, what's this thing? Mead Spring Bottle. Will per turn, arm per turn, break resist, protects from death, strength greater than 1, -2 strength attack. That's tough. I mean, honestly, actually be really good on Oddleaf. What's Oddleaf currently have? Oh, but she's nowhere high enough in level. I could promote her. I don't know. Well, we're in a safe spot, hopefully. I think I'm going to stop here for a little while. This is... Oh, it's late. Oh, crap, it's late.